It's just a mixed breed thing. You know, having a good time. Ain't nothing but a mixed breed thing. Never gone, we still remain. Throw the tunes on and take the stress away, cause I'm down with the mixed breed, down with the mixed breed. Ain't nothing but a mixed breed thing. Never gone, we still remain. Throw the tunes on and take the stress away.
KOHN 91.9 FM, and this is DJ Toll right here, and we're sitting down with Mixed Breed Entertainment. We'll just go around the room and introduce themselves.
My name is Jeremy Romero. I go by Chino MC, and I'm from the Paso tribe.
My name is Mark Coronado. I go by Poetic, and from Paso tribe.
I'm Randolph Harvey Jr. I go by Ali Baby, and I'm Don Arthur.
All right, so how would you guys describe your music if somebody wants to come see you guys live?
No, I think it's different. Yes, because
energetic.
Yeah, and entertaining and it's inspiring.
No, I think that's where the mixed breed comes in, because we don't like to focus on like just one genre. We like to get into the club, the hip hop, the R&B. A little bit like rock, I guess, rock samples. I don't know.
So what does your music sound like, or what does people say you guys sound like? Like, who do you guys sound like? You guys sound like Dr. Dre, Tech Nine.
I don't know if we've really been compared to anybody yet.
Yeah. These guys think I'm like Wiz Khalifa, so.
Wiz Khalifa. But yeah, haven't been compared to nobody yet. Yeah. We're unique like that.
Okay, what was your musical inspiration since you guys were a kid?
For me, it was Bone Thugs and Harmony. I always listened to them. I kind of like got my style from them with the singing and all that.
Mine was kind of like Tupac, because it was so real, and it was where he can make songs that make people move, and then he make real songs about real life. So I like that.
Yeah, me and him kind of grew up together, so we kind of listened to almost the same thing. So
what was like the first song you guys recorded or wrote?
Mine was called "You're Mine." It was an R&B song about high school love and all that,
My first one was actually with this guy. It's called All the Time, when I actually record songs. So.
Mine was called So Called. It was the first song with Ali Baby.
So what would you guys tell a young person out there that's thinking about getting into music or rapping?
Just don't give up. Just keep writing. Keep flowing. Never give up, no matter how much a struggle it is. Because we went through a lot of struggle, so it's not easy. But write what you like to, what you listen to. Listen.
Yeah, just practice. Practice makes perfect. So you keep going at it, and you'll get there.
Yeah, it's like, if I can do it, then you can do it. I've never had that musical background. I kind of learned it on my own. But yeah, it just takes practice, like Little Shooks or Poetic. My bad.
All right, so where did you guys come up with your guys' names?
He made it.
So where'd you get them? The names?
Individual name?
Yeah.
Ali Baby. Ali, I was always called Ali when I was a child. My mom always called me that. My grandma. So I just got that from there. Then Baby, I got that baby face still, I guess.
My original name was Little Shucks, and that's a whole nother story, but that was when some girls would start calling me Sugar. So, and then it started evolving, and I just kind of cut that in half, so it became Little Shucks. But as time kind of kept going, I kind of wanted to see a more mature kind of name, so Poetic was one of them, and I kind of like the sound because it's real, it's pop. So.
And my name is a family name. I've been called Chino since I was a baby. And then MC I added it from the radio station because I like to be on the mic a lot, and so they just added Chino MC on there. I used to make it sound like Magic City, but then they started saying, nah, MC is better because you talk on the mic and it's a lot more professional, I guess. So
All right, so what made you guys pursue your music career?
Me, it started when I would make beats in the summer of 2010. I would just like get better at that, like within the months. Then when I went to Hushin, there was this guy named Landon Walls. He was the guy that got us started with the music. He got a recording studio there, and I told him that I like to make beats. And when he told me that he was going to do the studio, I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try now, because I wanted to record something too. So.
Me, I was already writing, but I mean, I wasn't trying to record nothing. I just wrote it down because it's just something I felt. But I guess he heard me and he liked it, so we got on, and then he kind of pushed it. So yeah.
My half of my family is they're all musicians. They all play music, so I always listened to a lot of different music, and I was writing poetry at the time. And then I met up with this guy, and he started showing me some beats, and then I started flowing to them, and then we finally got to recording studio and started flowing, and that was pretty much how we started.
All right, so if you guys could describe your group in 3 to 4 words, what would it be?
Energetic.
Inspirational.
Entertaining.
All right, what is the greatest opportunity you guys had so far?
We got to open up for Lazy Bone.
I think that's like the only big one we've had so far.
So when you guys first hit the stage and sharing the stage with Lazy Bone, what was going through your head?
For me, it was like, because it was like a dream come true, since I was listening to Bone Thugs and all that. And then it was like realizing that I'm going to be on the same stage as he is.
I just didn't want to forget the words to the song. That was really it.
Yeah, I was just trying to focus on my lyrics. I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of Lazy Bone.
So did you guys meet him?
No.
I got to meet him at Zanrock at the after party. I got to shake his hand.
Yeah,
me and him were at the after party, and we got to talk to him.
How is he? I mean, what did you guys tell him about you guys' group and all that?
Well, I told him that I grew up listening to his music, and he kind of liked it, and he didn't really say much. He was kind of
It's kind of
partying.
like, yeah, he was kind of on the move, so it wasn't really like we were able to sit there and talk to him. But he's a pretty cool guy.
All right, what is you guys' immediate goals in the next 1 to 5 years?
Get signed to a good label, go on tour, go to different cities. And for me,
Yeah, same thing. Just make music that people can feel. Same.
Yeah, the same thing. Just make music.
All right, so what has been the biggest challenges so far?
Money is the big issue because you have to get to certain places and certain timing and all that.
Transportation and getting performances is even hard. Trying to get booked in or somewhere. Sometimes you have to start a year early or a month early before you get get booked into somewhere. But getting performances has been a challenge for us too.
Yeah, or try to be different than someone else because everyone's trying to rap, so you have to sound a certain way so you don't sound like somebody else and you don't kind of die out. You have to be your own kind of thing.
So as the fan base that you guys do have, has anybody come up to you and said that your music changed them or send them on the right path?
I know there's some kids that come up to us or come up to me after our concerts and all that. They said that they really like the way we do it. They listen to it a lot, so that's what they told me.
Yeah, like some people that I know, they kind of come up and just be like, it's different. It's not what you would hear on the radio, but at the same time, it's something you should be playing on the radio kind of thing. So.
Yeah, I give my mom CDs to give out to her friends or to her whatever, and then those kids that come up to me and say, "And you guys sound a little different than everybody else. You guys sound good." And I didn't think anybody else would be listening. Like, oh man, they listen to our CD, they like it and everything. So I just keep writing and keep going.
All right, so that leads me to my next question. What does your family think about you guys individually?
My mom's been supporting me since I first started. I've had the rest of my family support my music too. They say they really like it too.
Yeah, my family's supportive. They're kind of iffy about it because as being trying to do music, it's harder, it's more of a struggle. But at the same time, they always support me, so I'm going with that.
Yeah, my family is very supportive, and but they kind of debate on the places we kind of perform, and it's not the type of way we were raised. But they're always supportive. They're always behind my back.
So what other type of music do you guys listen to besides hip hop? That's out of you guys' element.
Country. I listen to a lot of country.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of country and classic rock or oldies.
I don't listen to much country, but I listen to a lot of R&B and some club songs every now and then too.
So what won't you guys do? Are you guys barely like open to anything, performance wise or song wise?
Yeah, I think we are open to anything. That's where the mixed breed thing comes in. We try to do all the type of music out there.
We're just trying to get heard. That's all. Trying to get known out there. Trying to get our name known out there. So.
What is the best moment so far, and what is the worst moment so far?
Best moment, just hearing the crowd cheer for us. I love that feeling.
I think like the worst moment for all of us was at a performance that they made us wait till like 2 a.m. and people are already gone. And we still perform, and there wasn't really anybody there, but
it was like nobody.
It was like nobody, so it was kind of like kind of feel bad, but it was fun either way.
But the DJ told us.
Oh yeah,
the
DJ still like
told us.
this. So.
Another worst moment is when the PA system shuts off on us.
Oh yeah, we're
that's
just
happened to
we're
us
just
a few times, and just kind of cuts off on us, and
It seems like there's always technical difficulties whenever we perform.
yeah, all the time.
All right. So is there anybody you guys were wanting to work with?
For me, I really want to work with MC Magic. Get some R&B tracks going because I love the way he uses the talk box. I think it's called. I think me and him can make some good music.
Mine for me would be futuristic. He's actually from Arizona and he's up in Phoenix, but I like the way his style is and it's different. It's not mainstream yet, but it's just as good. So
I don't really have anybody that I want to work with, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what were you guys doing before you guys got together?
Well, me, I've always played ball. I always liked playing ball, so I was always either at school or playing ball. So it was either or. It wasn't really music.
Yeah, we both played ball. We like to play baseball a lot, and I was writing before ever since middle school, so I've been writing for a while. So
my freshman year, I was like really into football. I thought that's what I was gonna do for the future. Because I was a lot bigger back then. But since I went to Hosh and they didn't have football there, this music thing came along. So.
All right. So what we're gonna do now is just for you guys to fill in the blanks. Without music, I would be.
I think it would be just probably actually just the same thing that I've been doing, just playing ball and staying in school, trying to figure out the steps I need to take in life, something like that.
I would just be a little cowboy, I like to ride horses a lot, so.
I don't know what I would be doing. Honestly, I don't. I really fell in love with this music, so I don't know what I would be doing.
All right, music is
my love.
My expression on the things I'm going through, the things I felt. That's the way I say it, through the music.
Inspiration. It's inspiring.
All right, my music makes me feel
real good.
Yeah, it makes me feel good.
Gets me hyped up.
So what do you guys want the fans to do when they come out and see you guys?
Just cheer and be loud and support, scream out the name of anybody or just the group mixed breed. That'd be the best
sing
part.
along.
If
they know the song, they can sing along.
Sing along, throw your hands up, whatever.
All right, so are you guys willing to do hip hop clinics or stuff like that? Like you do music, so would you want to teach the younger generation about beats and all that? Are you guys being lyrical?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind showing others lyrics and how to work with the systems and all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that too. That'd be actually pretty cool. So that way, when they try to do it, it's not so much struggle for them. It's just a little bit easier, you know.
Yeah, no, I would like to. I really got familiar with that Pro Tools. You know, I think I could teach that pretty good. Yeah.
All right. So when you guys write a song, do you guys put the beat together first and then do lyrics, or do you guys do lyrics and then put the beat to it?
Well, I usually buy the beat or make a beat every now and then. And then I'll put the hook on there and my verse, and then I'll send the free verse to these guys.
I try to get the beat first, so that way it's easier for me to throw down the lyrics. But usually if I have a song in my head, it's easier for me to pick a beat, so it's kind of either or.
Yeah, usually I'll get the beat first and then write a verse. But I like to free write a lot, so then I'll get a free verse and then I'll add it to the beat and make sure, or I'll look at different beats and choose which one sounds good together.
All right, so some of you guys' lyrics, is it more about life, or is it just stuff you kind of put together?
A lot of it's just about like having fun, kicking back. You know, we like to have fun with our music. Every now and then we'll make a real serious song.
Yeah, I like making music like that, where it's just about real life or what I'm feeling. So at the same time, that's why it's called mixed breed. So we have a different kind of sound genre where we can have pop and hip hop, and then our tour is just about real life and real inspirational. That's what I like to do.
Yeah, I like to write about be real about what I'm talking about, about life or whatever. But, it's a lot of fun making club songs and R&B songs, just to express other feelings than when being serious all the time. So,
have you guys got haters out there? People putting you down and all that?
Yeah.
If you guys do that, then if they do that, then what do you guys do?
It's kind of, the best thing we try to do is kind of like blow it off. It's just off our shoulder kind of thing. It does sometimes. Sometimes it gets underneath my skin because trying to put us down, and it's like, why are you doing that, But at the same time, it's kind of whatever. It keeps us going and keeps us motivated to push to be better.
Yeah, there's a lot of people some people that tell us that our music isn't good at all, or they don't like it. But there's more people out there that say that they do like it. So that's what keeps me motivated.
Yeah, the one thing that's funny is that they always talk about us saying that we're this and that, but they're just getting our name out there more, so they're talking about us more and getting us known everywhere. But no, I just try to let it go, and it's not gonna bother me.
Have you guys made a song about them?
Yeah, we got a song called "Hater Hate On."
Yeah, that's an old one. That's
old.
All right, so when you guys put a set together on live, what songs do you guys usually try to start out with?
We usually like to open up with kickback songs, I guess, like Tugtown and Down with the Mixed Breed now. So.
And then as we keep going through the show, we get to rock. Hip hop or rap real good, so it kind of gets the crowd hyped up.
Yeah, sometimes we'll get a club beat and we'll put in a club song and put it in the middle, so we get them pumped up, and then we'll slow it down little by little.
All right, I remember you guys performed at the Teal Fair over here. How was that?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we don't really rehearse anymore, so it's kind of hard. We have to go out there and do our own thing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like we're all trying to keep it the same motion, but we're actually doing our own individual stuff. But it's having fun, so it's all good.
Yeah, we all try to work together when we get to one set, and we try to produce it together all at once because we don't rehearse, and it's kind of try to have fun with it.
All right, so you guys gonna ever make music videos for your songs?
Hopefully,
hopefully soon.
We've been trying to get somebody, but it's we're kind of slacking on that kind of.
What song do you guys gonna work on first?
I want to do with the Down with the Mixed Breed one.
I want to do the All Night one.
I want to do All Night, yeah.
All right, so speaking of those two tracks, what was the inspiration for that, for Down with the Mixed Breed?
Yeah, those were just to have fun with that. Down with the Mixed Breed, more of a kickback song, All Night, something to play in the clubs. We don't have many club bangers, so start to work on that.
Yeah, like down Main Street is just saying who we are and then how we flow our own individual ways, and then all night you just gotta move to it.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing what they said. You know, just have fun with it. Just have fun.
Yeah, and you guys had that one track on top too. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah, the top.
Yeah, the top. What was the inspiration? I know you guys got somebody else on that. Technique was on that track, right? Yeah. How was it? How did you guys come up with that together?
No, that's just like what we see in the future. It's our destination, what we think we're gonna go.
All right. Cool. Any shout outs you guys want to give out to?
Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my family.
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom and to my family.
Yeah, shout out to my family, to the fans, and to my neighborhood.
All right, well, this is Mixed Breed Entertainment. We're sitting down and came to the studio. They performed for us too, so we'll put all that together for you guys. But anything else?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Mixed Breed.
All right, Mixed Breed Entertainment in the studio, KOHN 91.9 FM. Off of over there.
If you hit a party, night into the morning, throw your hands up, we gon' live it in a moment. From the west side on to the east side, we can take it north, south, we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like
I bust on the beat, I got him out the seat. Now they all around just looking at me. Let's get to the flow, busting out the nose, going crazy like a dude on dope. Kid raw, pounding on my chest, get me like a psychopathic beat. The south and the west and the north and the east. Get crunk, yeah, you know I get beast. With the crips and the buzz, the pieces and the dust. I don't give a damn, I'm showing some love. Get out my face if you gonna hate. Just remember that you ain't getting in the club or party. No sorority, getting it done, so pour it all on me. Listen to the hand creep, getting anxiety like an instant dream. I get foolish, I get stupid, don't do drugs, but you know I have fun. By the end of the night, you be feeling so dumb, you still wanna jump up. So let's keep it moving till the morning comes, but even then you know we ain't done. So I love when you're gone or strung up.
if you hit a party, night into the morning, throw your hands up, we gon' live it in a moment. From the west side on to the east side, we can take it north, south, we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like
Rolling up with this club, these niggas already know what's up. Pour a little drink in my cup, I'm trying to get a little buzz. All these girls all around, getting down all the way to the ground. Baby, show me how you twerk, looking like you've been putting in some work. Looking good in that mini skirt, I like the way you move, nice and smooth, grinding through the mixed with groove. So come on, babies, give a salute to the breed. Yeah, baby, that's a 10. If you don't know me, I go by Chino MC. Don't stop questioning me, I'll be mom in the streets of the TUC. Representing that big AZ, throwing up that 520. You're gonna party all night. Chino MC is back in the
if
mind.
you hit a party, night into the morning, throw your hands up, we gon' live it in a moment. From the west side on to the east side, we can take it north, south, we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like we gon' party all night like
Out for the night, doing it right. No slowing down, it's a non-stop flight. Big gangsta, know you feel us. Put your hands in the air, alright. Put it down to the beat. Everybody stay high, no retreat. Down for whatever, whenever, never forget the feeling. Only get it better, keep it going in a minute. You'll be good like wow, I'm on mine. Little too much, better take my time. Some locals messing with my